everybody, we are here with day 23 of Junk Journal Round Robin. Hashtag JJ Round Robin. And be sure and check out Cindy over at Studio Lou and Mary Ellen over at Red Parrot to see what they are up to for today. Day 23. Let's jump right into it. Okay, Cindy has us a package with a little bit of masking tape, and then she's got our edges sewn. I think I'm going to try to hopefully cut and not cut into anything. Ooh, it's possible I might have cut into something. Okay, well, how about we just tear into it? Just got the little end of this sewn in. Okay. So there's that. Some green polka dot scrapbook paper is what we're wrapped in. And she has a what is this considered? Like I don't know. It could be used for lots of things, but it's a black, like cardstock with holes in it. This little bit of fabric, almost like a collage board piece. A little luggage tag, printable, feels like. And then a blue scrap. Okay, interesting. And then Mary Ellen with all her washi. Oh, happy days, what it is, what it says. Let me find the end of it. Where is there an end of it? Let's set that aside. And in Mary Ellen's packet is, okay, Mary Ellen has sent us a paint sample. Ooh, pretty. Some paint sample cards. Oh, pretty. Ooh. What can we do with these? Yay. These are so pretty. Okay. Let's see here. We got Cindy's little piece of blue. And I'm thinking we're just gonna go simple with this. Working with the blues here. And how about we have enough to back this? I think we do. We're going to use this green as some backing. It's kind of thick. Maybe not thick enough for like a journal card. I mean, it's, you know, but we'll work with it. We'll see what we can come up with. I find it funny how sometimes on these, I just jump right in and start tearing things apart and gluing things down and cutting things up. And then sometimes I have to sit and ponder. I mean, it's not that I've got an idea right now. I don't. I don't know that the paint chips are gonna go well with the Thistle Witch theme. You know, that's what I've been working on the last couple of videos. Ended up working right into that theme, so that was good. Don't know that paint chips is gonna fare thee well on that though. But we can do some randomness. Just wasn't sure how much I needed and where I needed to go with it. Oh, something tickling my leg. Okay. Let's go with these. Yeah, these. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a cool swatch book. For sure. Okay. I feel like I need some focal points. There is no way I'm going to be able to use all of these lovelies. Just saying that right now. Let's see. I've got a tray of stuff here. Do some moths as our focal points. Not going all the way up to the edge because of our little antenna whisker things. Leaving us a little bit of a border. Okay. And then this one, same thing. Almost there. Okay. Those are pretty. Okay. So let's see here. We can do this as our little taggy tag. Cut that red off. Okay. That in our little quart jar scrappy doo. Now we have this. And then we have our little luggage tag. Now we can put this behind us. That's quite a bit. That's quite a bit much. Yeah, I think that's what my problem is with this, is that it's looking too natural or perfect or whatever. I think that's what we want to do. Okay, that's going to get us started. think. I think I'm going to glue these down with Weld Bond. Because it's kind of slick and it's kind of thick. Zoom you in a little bit. I feel like you're way back there, but that's okay. Okay, and I want to, before I get too far into this, round some corners. Come on. That one didn't want to work for some reason. Okay. And I kind of feel like I want to grunge these up just a little. Not a whole lot. Just a little. What's next? These little bits. Okay. So, these little bits. All the glue, yay! And these little bits. More all the glue. Okay, let's see. Do that with them. Okay. And I need to edge around our moths. I wonder if is the, I think this is Vintage Photo. Yeah, it just takes away the whiteness of it. Okay. Next, we're gonna plunk these down, and I'm gonna do well bond. And I'm gonna smother them, spread them out. If I can find my glue paddle. If I were a glue paddle, where would I be? Hopefully not over here because it would stick to everything. It's pink. And let me get some of this stuff out of the way whilst I search for the glue paddle. Really? Okay. Another one. I don't know where my pink one is. We'll just go with the blue one. The pink one can't be that far away. I might have thrown it away. Who knows? Might have got wrapped up in a glue page and got thrown away. Hopefully not, but... Now, next on our agenda is these little tabbies. Nope. And I really don't want the red to be on the back side, but I don't guess it matters that much. We'll see what we can do with it. And we can cover it up. Okay. Ooh, glue squeezed right out of that. Okay. Now, we can do a bit of this. I'm okay with it being kind of wonky. Oh, y'all can't even see that probably. I'm okay with it being kind of torn, and because it goes with that. Main thing, I just want to cover up this part here. Not that it matters a whole lot, but sometimes the littlest details stand out to me. Okay. Same thing with this. Woof. Glues. Grunge. Not too worried about it. Not too worried about it. Not too worried about it. Okay. My fingers are all gluey, and I don't like that. Okay, now to use this, I'm gonna try to tear out destination and flight. With glue-covered fingers. And then I'm going to hit them with a little bit of black. See what's going on here. There's not black on that ink pad, or that ink dauber. Okay. And I think I like flight down here. And I guess just for, maybe we'll do destination over there and flight over here because there's a little bit more room. I'm gonna spread on the weld bond, cover them really well because I'm going over several different textures here. Come on. Ugh. Sometimes I don't mind my hands being all gunky. Sometimes they become a little much. Right now they're a little much. Destination. Okay. And I think I want to we might can. we can either add another chunk on top, or we can add a chunk back here. What do you think? I kind of like it up there. I kind of feel like that I need give it some ink. Even though we didn't not that there's a lot of ink on this. I think that would be cool. I have a little gnat bug bothering me. The doors are open, so there's no telling what comes into the studio with or without my permission. That just gives us a little bit more of the using a couple more of the paint swatches. A little more grunge. I'm going to hit it with the black as well. Not completely, but enough to give it a little bit of... Well, it's a little windy out there. In case you didn't notice, my wind chimes just went a little crazy there. A little crazy. Okay, I think I like this. Let's assess the situation. Mary Ellen sent us these wonderful swatches that there's no way I could use them all, but we have plenty more to play with. Indeed. Put them all there and put them in our Junk Journal Round Robin scrap bin. Cindy sent us the blue and the black weird thing, and this little fabric scrap, and this little luggage tag that we pulled the flight and the destination off of. And I think that we got everything. For today. This is day, 23. I was thinking we were on 24. We're on 23 though. Thanks for joining me. I did 2 journal card tags. We pulled in some extras, some pretty moths to give us a focal point. And there you have it. Put them in screen where you can see them. So thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be sure and check out Cindy over at Studio Lou and Mary Ellen over at Red Parrot. see what they are up to, and we'll be back tomorrow. Bye for now.